Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another exciting episode of Everyone is Jonas. I'm your host, Doug Vanderlei. I'm joined, as always, by my two lovely co-hosts, Erik Jovanovic and Tahlia Murdoch. How's it going, Erik?
It's going okay. Is my mic on? I guess my headphones, I just turned my headphones way down. Sorry about that.
Yeah, your mic is on. Erik gets easily spooked like a horse.
Exactly like a horse.
If you're new to the stream.
All horses.
Well, I can't hear myself in chat. Let us know if I've messed up the levels.
Nah, I can hear you perfectly.
You can hear me perfectly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You good?
It's a real shit show over here.
It's just terrible.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. No one's watching because SGDQ is going on, so it's fine.
I feel like that was just on.
No.
Well, we're going to try and play this as quickly as possible. We're going to speed run.
Perfect.
Everyone is Jonas.
We're going to use the fast watch.
Talia, how are you going?
I'm good. Feeling slightly old today. I had to remind my teenage brother that I'm a millennial as well.
Talia, you're the youngest person in the room.
Am I? Oh, yeah. So you guys must feel like ancient.
No.
This is a polite thing to do to a special guest. And speaking of... You know her from the Squirrels of Doom YouTube show, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're joined today by Roz Young once again. How's it going, Roz?
It's going great. Love it.
Cool.
Sick.
I know. Sweet jams.
Sweet jam. Yeah, that's the intro music.
It's tailored for
Tell
you.
us what you think about the intro music. Just interact with us, please. We're so lonely. There's only 4 of us here.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 is...
But 4 is all you need, right?
4 is the loneliest number,
I think
as the Beatles said.
it's maybe
Famously.
too many, even.
Famously, they said that.
There's so many of us, it's lonely.
I've got an idea
Yeah.
for a movie that's like going to be really cool. It'll be like one day you're singing a Beatles song to your friends,
Yeah.
and none of them know who that is. They think you've written it.
Oh, dip.
But guess what? Nobody in the world knows who the Beatles are. They don't exist. Only you remember them.
Okay.
My levels are really low. I'm seeing them now. I do not know. This is gonna shock you.
Me.
Yeah.
Christ.
Fuck me, Christ.
The importance
That
of
sounds
follow.
good now. Yeah, we definitely need to upgrade this mixer.
Yeah.
I know a bad workman blames his tools, but there comes a point where I've been using this thing for over a year.
Uh-huh.
It's
And
pretty shut.
It's been getting worse. I don't think I've been getting worse. Although maybe I am. Erik, you look really, really displeased.
It's just a little shook. I wasn't prepared.
So what we're doing today is playing a game that we like to call Everyone is Jonas. And you know what? If this is your first time watching, I would recommend watching another episode, but stick around for the stream. We're going to have fun. We'll explain as we go along, because we're doing something a little bit different today, as we often do with return guests.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Would everyone like to play?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? I've missed some very important housekeeping. Talia, if you would read the native land titles.
Yes, I will. We are fortunate to be able to gather on the unceded territory of the Coast Salish people, including the Musqueam, Tsleil-Waututh, and Squamish nations. Vancouver!
Fantastic.
Fanta.
You're so much better at that than me. It's like
Yeah.
I get way less stressed before
I am
the stream.
also indigenous. You can't
To a
tell 'cause
different-
I'm very white.
To a
so
different country, though.
I take
Yeah.
this really personally.
You're not indigenous to this country.
No, but like I am to my home country. Like actually not just from there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just trying to put you on blast. Just trying to make you uncomfortable. As a good host.
It's important
So
that you do that.
Sorry, Erik, could you pass me the goals, please?
Yeah, so we wrote our goals down on these pieces of paper.
Whoa!
And I'm just going to pass to Doug.
The first 2 went great.
Okay. Well, I've got them all right here.
Wow, I can't believe you caught all of those. One in your mouth. That's so crazy.
I mean, they can see my face. Oh, what's up, Damien? Thanks for dropping by. Okay. Cool. Talia, your handwriting gets neater every week.
Really?
Yeah. Erik,
Cool.
so does yours, actually. Have you?
Ooh.
Is this because you're at school now? Do you
That
think?
must be it.
Have you
Because
got
you're, like,
your pen
note-taking?
license?
I've been using a multicolored pen and taking a lot of notes.
Is it 4
Like
color?
one of those
It's
4
4-color,
those
yeah.
4 pops.
Are they
Um,
color coded?
Hey, oh, that's sketchy.
Hello.
They're not. They're not color coded at all. I just switch between them nearly randomly. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Roz, I can't remember if your handwriting has improved, but it's very nice.
It may have decreased. What was it? Declined? It may have,
Worsened?
it may have degraded.
Diminished?
Degraded.
Degraded.
Yeah.
I think
Deteriorated.
last time I had a yellow pen, so I'm just overall more legible with the pink this time.
True, yeah.
To be fair to me, it's an orange pen.
Okay, I was about to say.
Not the pink one.
We gave Ross a yellow pen.
No, I used to give the guest an orange pen
Okay.
because they had the yellow cable.
It's also kind of funny
Dark
to give
yellow.
people a yellow pen.
Yeah.
Because it's so stupid to write with.
Do you all want to have a game of Everyone's Jonas?
Heck yes.
Okay, so our story begins face down, floating in a river.
Oh no.
Is tall, handsome Jonas.
Yes.
Wearing he's wearing his usual I think leather pants, maybe.
Is he? I don't think we've ever talked about his pants.
He's wearing a tunic.
I thought it was like Canadian tuxedo style.
So returning
Something different.
guest.
Something different is happening today.
Yeah, we're in
Uh,
another
I mean-
world.
Jonas has beautifully feathered hair, as always. He's 6'2". I don't know if that's what it usually is, but that's how much he is this time. And he's wearing a tunic with an embroidered heraldry of REO Speedwagon on it, and bid for control, face down in the water.
All right.
Okay.
Sorry, we're not leaving you in the lurch here, Roz. You'll see. It'll be a nice reveal for you.
Yeah,
And reveal.
I got 3.
I got
3.
4.
All right, Tahlia.
All right, you keep yours. Yes, yes, yes. And take one back.
Oh yeah, keep past me 1, 2. Thank you.
All right, Jonas, we have some work to do. Does Jonas remember what happened to him last time?
I might remind you, he's face down in the water, rapidly losing oxygen.
Oh, Jonas, wake up! Wake up! Get out! Get out! Swim!
Yeah, so he lifts his head above the water, and as he goes to swim, hits his knee on the ground of the shallow stream, and just gets up.
Like he just stands up. It's
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
feel like
okay.
she should have to lose control.
he was face down in an inch of water.
No.
No, she's gained control.
She bumped his leg. Normally when Jonas
Eric.
I bumped his leg.
Eric,
Come on,
that's
Eric.
enough. Don't make me deduct points from you.
Jonas. So does Jonas remember what happened to him last time? Getting like chased by the
Yeah,
guards.
so he was
and-
chased by the guards. He bested them in combat,
Yeah.
and then he went to an inn and just kept drinking until
Alright.
you lost control of him, and that was the end of that.
All right.
And so, feeling disheveled, he's feeling a little groggy, hungover, and is woken up in this stream. It's the stream that you know well from south of town.
We've hung out there before, yeah. All right, Jonas. You're going to go back into town, but...
Sorry, what did you call him?
I said Jonas and like a burp was coming up into my throat.
So you
sounded
said
like Joelness.
I heard Jonas.
All right, Jonga. You're going to have to head into town, but you're probably wanted because you killed those guards and the Lord does not like you. So you're going to have to put on that mask. So put the white mask on.
This is Roz, the mask that you
Yeah.
put in the backpack.
This
We
is
found
your
out
mask.
it has a special ability of that. It has its own identity, so
Classic that mask.
yeah. So if anybody sees that, they associate the crimes and deeds of the mask with whoever was wearing the mask. Also, like the Grey Fox mask in Oblivion, if anyone is
A
familiar.
gamer.
Yeah. Okay. So he puts on the mask. We're going back to town.
Yeah, I want to find a person in town.
Okay. Any kind of like criteria? Just the first person you come across.
Someone who looks annoyed.
Oh, well, that's it's funny you should say that, because we get to town, and who should be standing there but a 6-foot man looking very uncomfortable and out of place. He's asking a bunch of people questions, looking kind of frightened. He's wearing a really, really large sleeveless pink tunic and white cargo breeches that he's cinched with a rope so they don't fall down. He's also wearing a pair of wooden flip-flops.
All right. Good morrow, sir.
Good morrow to you.
Firstly, I have to say I love your belt. It's so innovative and resourceful. Congratulations.
Are you mocking me?
No, I think it's cool. My pants fall down all the time. I've never thought to tie them up with a rope.
Well, I mean, belts are not really that complex of an idea. Anyway, I'm hoping somebody can help me here. Maybe you could. I seem to
Maybe.
have lost my friend.
Oh, who would that be?
Well, his name is Tarquin, the teacup T-Rex.
Oh.
And he shows you a miniature painting of Tarquin, the teacup T-Rex.
Ah, Tarquin the teacup T-Rex.
What does he look like?
As described.
Is there like a little
Oh, yeah.
a little coin next to him or something so we know that he's
So
not
we
a
know
normal sized T-Rex?
How large he is.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Scale.
it's a landscape, but you can't tell if it's like
Yeah.
really far in the distance
Yeah.
or
Tiny.
yeah, it's not if it's forced perspective or not.
You know what? I heard a rumor about the new Lord that he's been taking little T-Rexes and any sort of abomination to try and get rid of them. He wants them out of his city.
Roll for lying, please.
All right, I'm gonna sweeten the pot.
Do you know about sweetening the pot, Roz?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I don't know which rules we've
I
added.
don't remember everything, but I'll just.
I rolled a 3, so that's a 4. And I
It's a pass.
Yes.
You say it. What did you say again?
I've heard a rumor that
That the
I
Lord,
think the
human
new Lord,
human Garfield,
Lord
the
Human
Lord.
Garfield, is trying to get rid of any abomination out of his city who doesn't want them.
He says, "How shocking!"
It's disgusting, isn't it? I have a friend here too, a tiny little chihuahua called Gracie, and she can shoot out laser beams, and I'm pretty sure the Lord is after her as well.
What's a laser beam?
It's really dangerous. I'll tell you that much.
This is what happens when the disgusting rabble get promoted to such high stations.
Exactly. I'm pretty pissed about it, honestly. Do you know how he even got there?
The story goes he found a magic ring in the woods. He was just a cattle farmer, and he slew his way into the duchy.
Okay. Why don't we go looking for Tarquin together? But I think we're going to need to recruit some help because this is bigger than you and I.
I absolutely will not go adventuring.
Oh. All right then.
You notice how pristine white his cargo breeches are.
I can see that from your clean pants.
Breeches.
I would like to intrude.
All right,
All
let's
right.
do this.
It's time to do.
Did we have a soundboard when you were here, Roz?
I rolled a 2 and Eric rolled a 6. Or is it a 9? Who knows?
There were a couple sound effects, but this seems new.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I think we've added to it.
Maybe
Yeah.
there's
It's been growing.
12 sound effects.
Hold the phone.
It's a lot. We even have a phone holding sound effect.
Do we?
I don't know. I just assumed.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's kind of like a phone holding. Yeah. Sounds like
maybe.
a phone being held.
Some of them like have really no business being here.
So how much did you pay to intrude?
Oh, 3. Sorry. It takes 3 tokens to intrude.
Yeah.
If you have 3 or less, you can spend all of them. That's going all in, and you get a bonus to your roll. But
+1.
yeah, a +1 bonus. But you will have no tokens left, so
I get it.
it's it's tricky. I would like to ask. This
Can't
gentleman-
hear guest. Okay, sorry. Let's just do a little sound check break. Roz,
Yes.
could you say
Ooh,
your
yeah.
favorite tongue twister, please?
Peter Piper pickle something. Don't remember. Peas.
Peter Piper picked a pickled pepper.
Peter Piper picked a pickled pepper.
That turned the mixer back on. Thank you.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
All right.
You're magic.
That's dope.
Magic mask.
the
Magic tongue
peppers.
twister.
Thanks for that chat. Anyway,
So I want to ask this person his name.
my name is Isambard Lemuel Zechariah the Ninth,
Of course.
and this was submitted by J-Dog the Death Hog.
Thanks, J-Dog. Okay, I will find Tarquin for you.
Tarquin.
Sorry, my mistake.
Yes,
Tarquin.
your mistake.
I will find Tarquin for you, but what is in it for me?
The satisfaction of helping one above your station.
Lame.
Doesn't sound like something I want to do. I'm gonna walk unless you offer me a better offer.
Okay, wait. Look. Tarquin has all of my riches with him. I will give you half of them if you help me find him.
Ooh. Alright. Any leads? Any clues you have for me?
Well, when I woke up here, he was gone. And I just started asking around town, and you showed up all wet and bedraggled.
Alright, this dude is totally useless.
But he knows some, 10-cent words here.
Yeah, that's true. He's got an impressive vocab.
My note here is English snob.
Okay.
And that's where the outfit came from, too? Yeah.
Yeah, all of the... if I say that it's submitted by someone, I'm pretty much reading straight off the list.
Spectacular.
Yes.
Okay. Is there anything else you can tell me about Tarquin? Like anything else? Like, does he have a favorite food? Does he have any? What's his likes and dislikes?
He likes saltwater taffy and any sort of meat, alive or dead. And he's very friendly, if not a little violent.
Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. So you wait here. Wait right here. I'll bring him back as soon as I find him.
Thank you so much. You're a gentleman and a scholar, sir.
Oh wow. I'm a gentleman and a scholar.
Speaking so soon.
Okay, so let's walk away. Let's sort of drift towards the sausage cart, Gracie's sausage stand. What is it? Sausage booth?
All three.
Yeah.
It's written Gracie's sausage stand, Gracie's sausage cart, Gracie's sausage booth.
Redundant.
Slash between.
She needs to work
There's
on her
one
on her
more side
branding.
that could have something written on it. Though.
Gracie is a barrel-chested chihuahua that can fire lasers. I think we've been through this.
We told that guy.
Didn't we
Yeah.
last see Gracie in the other world?
No.
No,
She was
It
here.
This world, yeah.
she was here.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess if we come across Gracie again, we
Hey,
can.
psst.
Excuse me.
Hey, mate.
Who's
How's it
speaking?
going, eh?
Who's that?
What?
You look around and you can't see anyone.
All right, just ignore him.
No, come on. Who is that?
All right, okay, show yourself.
Talia, there's a way you can find out.
Yeah, I know.
You're gonna have to
It'll
intrude
cost
if you
me.
want.
Hey, look up here, eh?
Okay, look up.
On the signpost, there's a crow with a knife in its mouth.
Oh, sick.
Yes.
Here, you're looking for a little dinosaur, eh, mate?
Is he like opening his mouth to talk?
No,
No,
he's
he's just cocking his head.
Okay, and do I just like hear it, or is he?
Yeah, the same way with every animal that speaks to you
Okay, perfect.
since day one.
Well, Saint Shark doesn't do
Episode
that.
21.
Saint Shark's
Saint
not
Shark
human,
is
though.
Saint Shark is an animal.
Okay.
He's a shark man.
All right.
He's like a mammal crossed with a fish.
Okay.
Who is
You guys
it?
are weird.
Who?
You can blame Joe. Joe submitted most of these characters.
Yeah.
Joe for everything.
This character actually was submitted by T-Dog.
Yeah, that's me.
All right, I thought so.
This is based off a real thing.
Oh.
Yeah, the Vancouver knife-wielding crow. It has a son.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
his knife,
right?
his son doesn't have a knife.
Yeah.
What's your name? Who are
Just give you 1 sec. Oh my god.
Do you say that or does the crow say that?
No.
Oh, okay.
Neither of us.
Interesting.
Oh, they call me the infamous knife-wielding crow.
you? Hey, what's going on?
But you could have guessed that by my infamous knife.
Yeah,
I wield this infamous knife as the infamous knife-wielding crow.
I recognize you. I just didn't know your name. I thought it would be polite to ask, but I guess I already knew your name.
And this is my son, Switchblade.
Did you overhear my conversation with that guy? Do you know about Tarquin?
Oh, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Depends what's in it for me.
All right, I promised him I'd find Tarquin the teacup T-Rex, tyrannic teacup, whatever. And he said I would get half of his riches if I found him. But if you help me find him, I'm offering you the other half. So we'll split his riches.
Let me ask you this: what good are riches for a crow?
I thought crows liked riches. You don't
That's
want riches?
magpies.
You're right. Yeah.
I've got all the riches I can hold right here. And he flips his knife around in his mouth and between his talons.
Do you
Very
think he
impressive.
can do that trick where people are like spinning knives through their fingers?
He's doing it as we speak.
But do you think he ever does it like that game? But with his beak?
I bet he does everything that you could ever do with a knife.
Hey, chat. If someone donates $1, I will do that on this stream.
Oh, no.
No, I'm really good at it.
Don't.
I'll
It's
do it with
true,
I'll
but
do it with a
makes
pen.
me sick.
Do not donate $1, please.
I'll do it with a pen.
Give me a buck.
50 cents. All right.
Well, is there anything that you do want, Mr. Crow?
Just so happens there might be. See, me and my son were very hungry, and we live around here. Our favourite thing to eat is Gracie's sausages.
All right. Here's the thing about Gracie sausages. I believe Gracie ate them all last time I saw her.
Well, she makes new ones every week.
Okay, if you help me find Tarquin so I can get half of those riches, I will buy you as many sausages as I can afford.
And how many sausages can you afford?
I don't know how many riches I'm going to have.
Well, I wouldn't say as many as you can afford, because then you're going to be buying all of... Like, you're going to spend all the riches on sausages. But we have...
That just sounds like riches well spent.
I agree. I don't think we need to read out that.
We have 4 human Garfield gold coins already.
We're going to
So
get...
you could do a
Is our
down
inventory?
payment. Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to get so many riches from Tarquin that I'm sure I can afford the entire cart.
Yeah, true.
Why don't you give me something a little sweet now to wet me beak?
Oh, gross. Hate it when people say that. Wet me beak.
It's a bird.
You hear that a lot?
Oh, all the time.
Just out at the pub and
Yeah.
guys come up to you.
Yeah.
Or ladies, whoever.
Yeah.
Just, you know.
Mostly birds.
Just needs a little something to wet me beak. I don't like it when animals for whom like metaphors and folksy aphorisms are titled after or are modeled after use those phrasings in a way that like makes sense literally in reference to them. Like
To
in
be
that
fair,
context.
corvids speak the tongues of men anyway.
So if like your
True.
dog is like, this is a real dog's breakfast, but he's talking about his
It's like
actual
his dog's actual breakfast.
Yeah, I really
Roz,
despise that.
you've cut out again, Roz.
Or,
no.
And
or
you're saying
your
such valid
eating
things.
dog.
just deep
And
stuff.
it's a real dog breakfast because it's made from real dog.
You bloody dog.
I hate that too, but only because I don't like dogs being eaten.
Oh, okay.
That was almost going to the you don't like
Dog.
dogs.
I don't like dog meat.
I don't know if I've eaten dog or not, but I might have.
You just
You probably haven't.
don't be racist.
I think you probably haven't.
No, I'm not being racist because...
If you're about to be.
No. I went out the back of this restaurant when I lived in Malaysia, and they had tons of dogs in cages.
When you ordered off the menu, at
I
that
didn't
restaurant-
order off the menu.
Oh, you didn't.
I was 5 years old, so my dad did all the ordering, and he's a filthy animal. And
Would you put it past your dad to order dog?
absolutely not. He
Just for
definitely
his
would.
kid though, right?
He definitely
Doug's
would order
dad
dog.
like
I've eaten
served
rat.
dog's friends dog food.
Yeah, my dad served my friend's dog
'Cause
food
he's
at
a
a birthday
germ.
party of mine.
That's a hell of a bit, though. I mean,
Yeah.
it's pretty wild.
So it's possible I've eaten dog. I know I've eaten rat, snake, crocodile, and other exotic meats.
Disgusting.
Yeah, it is.
How dare you? Okay,
Crocodile tastes like fishy beef.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Hey, Crow, I don't have anything now. Like, I'm flat broke. currently.
Maybe it just so happens I don't know anything about a T-Rex.
Oh, come on, dude. I promise. I will get you the sausages.
What have you got in that magic bag of yours?
Would you like the list?
No, I'm gonna remember. I don't need the list.
There is a piece of food in there.
Oh, I don't remember that. What is the food?
Anything's food if you try hard enough.
Yeah.
It's
That's true,
a half-eaten generic Cadbury egg.
No, I want to keep that. I want to. I want to offer.
Whoa.
I want to offer up. Do we still have that? Do we still have that rose that's been rotting away?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, it's more or less mush by now. Roz, you put that in there.
I did.
It started out fresh and a beautiful red rose.
It was,
Should
yeah.
be.
But it's pretty bad now. I'm gonna offer this moldy, rotten rose to the crow.
It's probably a little slimy by now.
Probably, yeah. But I don't mind. I don't mind getting my hands dirty to complete a quest.
Did I not tell you my name, son?
I think you did, yeah.
I'm the infamous knife-wielding crow.
Yeah.
And you're going to try and give me that trash in front of my son? Switchblade.
I think it's fine. There's nothing wrong with this.
You're going to try and give me Dad a wilted rose when he's asking you for a bit of food?
This is all I got. Listen, this is delicious. This is a delicacy where I come from.
Oh, where is it you come from then?
Vancouver?
Ever heard of it?
Vancouver, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's from through the veil, isn't it?
Yeah.
This crow knows.
Why don't you give us some of the some Vancouver food, and maybe I'll let you know where this wee little bird lizard is.
This is Vancouver food. This is a delicacy where I come from.
That's a lie.
It's not.
Yeah,
a lie.
that is a
It's not
lie.
Yeah, I know. I can name 10 restaurants off the top of my head where you can go and get rotted.
A
roses.
smushy rose.
You have 5 seconds
You can get-
to name 10 restaurants.
McDonald's, A&W, Burger King, Wendy's, Subway, Kung Fu Panda. No,
That was
Panda Express.
It's too many, and you. Oh, what's up, Kale Todd? Does anyone know Kale Todd?
Yeah, we're best friends.
All right.
Kale, how's it going?
Talia says hello, Kale. I'm finding it hard to slip out of my Cockney accent.
It just comes to you
You're
so
stuck now.
naturally.
I'm
though.
from London, so
I'm going to attempt an intrude.
Ooh, yeah,
I
do
wish
it.
that you would.
Yeah. What?
Get
It's time to
Sweet.
I don't know why everyone lets Erik go on for so long, and then he'll just immediately intrude and take it back.
yes,
Oh, come
Roz
on.
wins.
Ties go to the intruder. I don't know if we
Yes.
told you that.
Classic intruders.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
And it's dropped out again.
Oh no.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna keep my hand on the mixer while you're talking.
No
pressure.
So infamous, buddy. I'm looking for paint. Can you point me in the direction of some paint?
Excuse me, weren't we talking about food just 1 minute ago?
Yeah,
And
that
now,
is true fact.
now you're looking for paint. Maybe I do know where paint is, maybe I don't.
I know. You probably do know where paint is because you're really smart and attractive and beautiful, and your son is just crackerjack.
He is a bit of a crackerjack, isn't he?
Yeah, look at him. He's
Chip off the old block.
magnificent. Your coat is luxurious and shiny. You guys are just a beautiful pair. And I'll bet he just looks up to you and probably, how well you know where paint is.
I'm just gonna answer a question from chat real quick.
It's a desirable skill.
The slider doesn't keep dropping. What it is I have to fiddle with the gain knob, and it just drops out sometimes. I think there's a loose terminal somewhere inside this machine, and I'm not very good at electronics.
Yeah, we did unscrew it and then decided no.
Well, while I do love a little bit of flattery on any day of the week, I think I'm still hungry for a few sausages.
Well, let's just bust inside this cart stand, other words that were written on here and see if there's
Stand, cart, booth.
booth. Okay.
And then the fourth one was left blank intentionally.
Right, because only she sees it on the other side when she's
Yeah.
selling sausages.
That's correct.
right.
So it's a secret.
It says
so
sausages not for
Jonas,
sale.
Jonas, go through everything over there and see if there's anything that's raw sausage business.
Well, you did find that sign that said sausages not for sale, but there's no sausages there now. There is a sign saying Gracie out on adventure, and it's spelled with backwards vowels. It's adorable. Come back next week.
Jonas, take that sign.
Roll for stealing.
Anyone? Which one of these?
Oh,
Anyone's
a
fine.
D6.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
you have these tantalizing D20s
Yeah.
just
I-
sitting
if I
here.
don't, if I don't specify, it's a D6.
Okay.
Oh.
6.
Oh, come on.
Oh yeah, you take
Or
it.
a 9? No.
You've got the sign. Is it going in the bag?
In the bag, please, Jonas.
All right. Gracie, out on adventure. Come back next week.
Perfect.
All right.
And there's nothing in this booth stand cart jam that could be like sausage prep materials, old stale buns.
There's a chewed up corner and a cobweb.
Oh.
A chewed
Okay.
up corner.
Like the bottom corner of the booth is like chewed to pieces.
Oh, I thought a corner was maybe like.
There's a bunch
food
of
I didn't know.
there's a
Like
bunch
a corded
of dog teeth.
ham or something.
There's a
Mhm.
bunch of dog teeth like
Someone had chewed
clipped
it.
into it.
Great.
As though whatever dog bit into this only has 6 left.
How much time do we have left, by the way?
34 minutes and 48 seconds.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Sorry.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay. So hey, crows, are you going to help me find paint if I help you guys take food anywhere we go? Like if you just come with me and anytime that you're like, I want that, and I'll help you get it. If you help me take me in the direction of paint.
Got yourself a deal there, friend.
Sweet. You could like ride one on each of the shoulders here if you guys want to just.
He lands on the top of a cart next to this cart called Alan's Paints. Just
Jeez.
about a meter to the left.
Great. I don't think there's anything in here to eat though, guys. So what can I do for you?
What you got in that bag?
I got this old piece of chocolate, but it's really delicious and covered in sugar.
Outside of the game, can birds eat chocolate? Is it just dogs who can't?
I don't know.
Can crows eat chocolate?
I think you can eat anything. It's
I'm
just
just
how
gonna
sick
see
you
if
get.
it's
It's
gonna
more
kill him.
like there's more of a risk, right? Like, because I've like my dog's definitely eaten chocolate before.
Chocolate, highly toxic.
I think that's just a lie because humans want all the chocolate for themselves.
So you bring it out and he says,
We just tell everybody that chocolate's bad for you.
Yeah.
what do you call that then?
I call it a delectable.
A delectable,
Ooh.
eh? It looks like the egg of some kind of strange beast.
Yeah, it's
It's a
probably
rabbit egg.
a chocolate bunny.
Chocolate, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Never heard of it.
It's covered in sugar though too, which is
Switchblade, do you want to have
really
a nice
good.
little treat? The nice lady's going to give you a nice little treat, Switchblade. Oh, yeah, I haven't had a treat in ages and my birthday is just coming up.
Oh my gosh, this is actually a
Cute.
birthday chocolate.
Oh, wow, I just love being alive and...
How old are you, Switchblade?
Shit, how long do crows live for?
Switchblade is 0.
Switchblade is
Aw.
0 years old. Switchblade is coming up on their first birthday.
Yeah.
Roz
10
is trying to
months.
poison a baby, by the
Yeah.
way. That's what you missed.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave.
Ooh, just got brighter.
Sorry.
Do you mind putting the sheet back over the light? It's just a
So-
little...
I refuse.
Thanks.
Jonas, go over to the paint stand. Is there anyone over there? Just I need a general inspect this.
There's a
sitch.
sign. It says, out with Gracie, back next week. But there are paints behind the counter.
Okay, Jonas, take
That's-
as many of the paints as
That's
you
fine.
can.
Okay. You will have to roll for stealing this time.
Mm-hmm. I will sweeten it with 1.
Wait a minute.
Can I do that?
Yeah. Oh, your skills are down the bottom here. Yeah, you can do that. You can sweeten it with as many as you want, but a 1 is always a fail.
Yeah, so it'd be worthless to sweeten it with 5. Or
Did we
more.
tell you what sweetening actually does?
I can add that number that I've
Yeah, to
sweetened
your
it
dice
with
roll.
to my dice roll.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah, it's a modifier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So we'll
you,
add 1.
You play dice-based games.
Bloops. Oh no! It's a 1 plus 1, 2.
A 1 is always a 1. Why am I chewing ice on a microphone?
Yeah, I was just
What
thinking.
the hell is
what
wrong
the-
with me? Do you know how upset I would be if one of you did
You
that?
would be so pissed. You
Okay, I'm
would
just gonna
flip the
mute myself for
table.
one
So
Okay.
I've just critical failed this.
That is
God.
So,
correct.
do we bid?
Yeah, you do.
Is it bid in time?
But not before Jonas spills over the counter, the paint going everywhere
Oh, God.
on the ground.
Shit. It's tragic.
Yeah, and bid for control.
Do I get to, or am I out because I'm the failure?
No,
you
you
get
get
to.
to bid as well.
Yeah.
And then if you're successful, you will get the last action for free and reveal.
I got 3.
Oh no, 4.
3. Oh man.
I'm gonna spend them all.
So whichever
And you can take one back.
whichever pots of paint didn't fall over, there happens to be a red and a white, and a yellow.
So I can take the red, yellow, and white?
Yeah.
Take
There's blue and green paint all over the ground.
Sweet. Jonas, can you rub a little of the blue and green just on yourself so you look smocked? And then take the other colors with you.
Um,
Am I still trying to steal?
yeah. You've already successfully convinced Jonas to commit this crime. He's in for a dime, in for a dollar, Jonas always says.
Jonas has never said that in 20 whatever episodes.
I think, there's 6 days a week you're not around, Jonas.
That's true,
And
yeah.
he's just bopping around in my head.
Every other...
Exactly.
Okay, great. So we've taken some paint.
Yes. I think there was some talk of some payment for my little lad.
Yeah, we gave him a chocolate birthday present.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's scarfing it down. He eats the whole thing.
Yum.
This little cute baby bird.
So
innocent baby bird.
It's super delicious, right? What
Innocent
is
baby Switchblade.
the best, most just mural desiring wall in town?
Maybe I'd say the Lord of the Keep on the hill has a nice wall.
Oh, super. Do you guys want to come with me? We're going there. I'm going there.
But once we done that, we're getting the sausages, right?
Oh, yeah, big time.
All right,
I think there's probably turkey sausages, veggie sausages. While we walk, I'll just tell you guys all about sausages.
Switchblade lands on your shoulder, and
It's adorable.
Infamous on the other.
Mm-hmm. And we're talking about fennel sausages, and we're just... Jonas, tell them everything you know about sausages.
Well, you're in control of his head, so what do you know about sausages?
Very little. There's casings, and you stuff them inside with your somewhat edible things. I actually don't like sausages at all.
You can make it up. You can make up stuff about sausages.
Sausages are one of my favorite things.
Oh, okay. Well, they're actually filled with pineapple.
Oh, I think she should have to roll for lying.
No, I actually had a pork and pineapple sausage on
Oh
Saturday.
my God, look how
On
excited
Saturday I
got.
did. Yeah.
Clutch Saturday barbecue.
Damn it! I should have waited until you said one more untrue thing about sausages.
Yeah.
It was at the Trout Lake Farmers Market. Shout out. Sponsor.
Nice.
Sounds
You
delicious.
know the best part
Shut
about
up,
them is
Nathan.
that you can dip them in sauces. Because I like sauces, but I don't really like sausages.
Dad, I don't feel so good.
Oh no!
I'm gonna intrude.
God damn
I'm
it.
gonna try anyway.
It's time to
Oh damn! What a waste of tokens. I rolled a 3
The
and Rose rolled a 6. Rolled a 6.
Whoa.
Switchblade vomits on your shoulder.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
that's okay, buddy.
And then he falls off.
Okay, Jonas,
Onto the
keep
ground.
walking. Jonas, head towards the nearest.
What did you do?
Wall.
What did you do to my son?
We're fucked now.
I don't know. I think he's just having a nap.
You know why they call me the infamous knife-wielding crow?
Because your first name is Infamous, and your middle name is Knife Wielding, and your last name is Crow.
My name is Jeffrey, and this is my infamous knife.
Is that its name?
Do you have the antidote for the poison?
Yes.
Roll for lying.
6.
Come on.
Swap the dice, seriously.
He flutters back onto your shoulder and holds the knife to your neck. Cough it up, then.
The antidote.
Save my boy.
The antidote is actually if you help me accomplish my task.
Seems like I'm holding all of the chips right now, mate.
Except that your kid is the one dying, so...
Open up
you
that
need more
bag.
From me. You know what? Jonas, leave the bag. Keep walking with the paint.
Leave the bag?
Don't leave the bag. Get
I'm
out.
intruding. She can't leave the bag. No.
Yes, let's see what happens if you do.
Oh
Okay,
no.
Leave the premise.
He rolled a 6.
Okay.
Oh yeah, sorry. I rolled 6.
Okay, I had no idea what that reaction was.
I was looking at see it because this is like reflected.
All right. This is tough, but Jonas, I need you to karate chop the crow.
You can try. He's got a knife.
He's got a knife to your throat right now. I need you to roll a 20-sided.
Okay. All right, you can do it, Jonas. Come on. Hell yeah, that's a 19. Hell yeah.
Jonas karate chops Jeffrey, the infamous knife-wielding crow. He splatters onto the ground.
Yeah.
You hear a crunch as his wing breaks.
Oh.
You
My
jerk.
My boy's dying. My wing is broken.
This is so sad.
Okay.
Just do it. Just stand on me fucking head, mate. Just
Oh,
put me
God.
lights out.
This
Okay.
is too
This
much.
is it for me. This is it for Jeffrey, the infamous knife-wielding crow.
Did he drop the knife?
He's got it firmly grasped in his beak.
Okay. Pick up his son, and I want Jonas to say, "I'm gonna get help," and run back into town, into the market.
Damn it.
Okay.
And drop the paint, by the way. He's not leaving. He's fully putting both of his hands to cradle, what's his name? Switchblade.
You don't even know his name.
He cares so much about what's his name.
I want Jonas to be shouting, "Help! I need a healer."
Ooh.
As you, well, I did the dun already.
Yeah.
But we get into town, and I'm pretty sure I've highlighted a good healer somewhere here. Bird healer or a human healer?
So specific.
Luckily, they
says
have
says a skinny liar, Tahlia. Says a fight. Oh, just this character. Says this. I'm just gonna say what she actually is.
Yeah.
Says this round-bodied 5-foot woman with a tiny head,
Oh, yeah.
surrounded by pigeons.
Oh. She's like spherical, actually.
Yeah, more or less. The pigeons just reek of garlic butter.
I need any kind of healer. I just need this small crow is dying.
Oh, look at that poor little crow you got there.
It's not bad. It's a good voice.
Come on, bring the little scamp to me.
Okay, well, I'll bring the little scamp to her.
See, what he needs is a good rubbing of garlic butter.
Are you sure?
She opens up the
It
pouch.
could be magic garlic butter.
She opens up a pouch and scoops out some garlic butter. That's it's like that really soft kind of butter that you'll get at a buffet.
Yeah.
And it's got like the visible green flecks in it that for some reason some garlic butter has, because garlic is green.
Yeah,
Um,
it's the chives.
It's yeah.
The chives, right? The scapes maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
She starts rubbing it through his feathers and kneading it into him.
Good job.
He coughs up a small clove of garlic
What?
does-
Whoa!
into her other hand, and she puts it into another pouch on her belt. And she says, "Fuck, what voice was she?"
I
How
think
could you
she
forget?
talks like this.
all better now.
Nailed it.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Is that like magic garlic butter?
All garlic butter is magic, son.
That is
Can,
true.
can you try rubbing some of that on me?
Well, it's free for birds, but she waits.
Well, how much? What do you want?
I mean, this stuff isn't cheap, so let's say one golden Garfield.
I'll take. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Give her a golden Garfield coin.
All right. Where do you want me to rub this, son?
Where should she rub it on us? I think
I think Tommy is
bumped
the
your
least
knee
weird.
earlier.
that's right.
Tummy is the least weird.
Yeah, get her to rub it on your belly. That's the
Uh,
least weird spot.
I think the legs, the knee and the legs.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, are we gonna finally fix Jonas's weak ankle?
Yes.
Yeah, she pulls up one side of your britches, and the other side, rubbing the garlic butter in. You feel greasy, but otherwise the same.
It smells
Oh.
great.
Nothing happened.
It just works on birds.
I don't know. I'm a little disappointed.
don't know what to tell you. I don't make the rules.
You do make the rules. Okay.
How much time do we have left?
That's your opinion. We got 20 minutes.
Oh, good. Okay.
How come the first 30 minutes felt like 5 minutes and this last 10 minutes has felt like a freaking decade?
Well, it's because I've been knocking over the lights and you've been chewing on ice and... No!
I'm intruding.
All right.
She's got my good dice, so look out.
Oh, fuck. I have such a good plan.
All right.
Can I just have
can
it
someone
anyway?
tell the numbers?
I got a 5, she got a 1.
Okay. No, Tahlia, you can't.
Intrude again.
You
You've got tokens, right?
Yeah.
You could do that.
You could.
I could.
No rules say you can't.
Let's see. I don't know. Are you going to leave this lady?
No. I
Alright.
demand that I get my money back. This does not work.
What money?
The coin I gave you.
I think you'll find if you look all over my person, there's no coins.
Do it.
I'm not going to. Alright, angrily storm off. Look for a human healer. No, wait, we still have the... We should bring Switchblade back to
We should,
Infamous.
yeah.
To Jeffrey. Never mind, sorry. I want to bring Switchblade back to Jeffrey.
Yeah,
Is he
flutters,
actually better?
flutters onto your
Oh, yeah.
shoulder.
That's magic garlic butter.
Yeah, he was dead.
Well, I mean,
He got better.
we're not doctors.
Yeah, he got better. You're not bird doctors, especially not ornithologists. Yeah, so you're going back to Infamous?
Yeah. With
My boy!
Switchblade.
He's better, my boy!
Yeah, here you go. I just realized you also need help, don't you? Your wing, it's not good. You're on the ground.
You could scrape
Whose
the
fault was
garlic
that?
butter off your leg
Oh, yeah, let's try that.
and, like,
Scrape
give it a go.
the garlic butter off of our leg and rub it on Jeffrey's wing.
Don't you bloody touch me, you naked pink idiot!
Ooh, when did Jonas get naked?
Well, I mean, all humans are naked in the eyes of a bird.
Oh, because they don't have any feathers on.
Okay.
I think that's funny.
I'm glad I could make you giggle.
He's not going to be able to stop me. I'm going to do it anyways.
Okay, can we roll a 20-sided, please?
Okay. I got a 15.
Oh, look at that. 15.
Rolling good.
He tries to knife you, but the pain in his wing is too much for him to overcome.
Okay.
You're rubbing the butter into his wing.
Yeah.
With a sickening crunch, you see the bone go back in to the skin, and the feather that was popping through sucks its way back into its follicle.
Nice.
How
How do you
You've
feel?
been dealing with Pigeon Pam, haven't you?
Yeah. I don't know. Do I know her? I mean, I know her.
Yeah, and you're you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've been dealing with Pigeon Pam.
1 second as the lights went out. What? They just came back on. In the camera.
Crazy.
Anyway, it's like it's learning. It's anyway. I just paid off my last debt to her.
What does that mean?
Means now I'm in debt to her again. What have you done?
Would you rather have just had your wing broken?
Maybe I would. Maybe I can't pay for these kind of treatments.
Well, don't worry.
I've got a little son to bring up, you know.
She doesn't even... I've already paid for it.
Are you sure? She didn't say anything?
Well, she said it's free.
That's a lie.
That is a lie.
No, she said it's free for birds.
No, you inferred that.
No, she said
She
it.
did say it's free for
She
birds.
said it's Oh, she
free did
so
say it's
I feel
free for
like
birds.
Doug's lying. Well,
Yeah.
either that or maybe is there another reason that this bird has to pay? Because he was in debt to her. That's true.
I don't know. She said it was free.
This is really confusing.
Right?
She did say it was free though.
Yeah,
I
you're
should
right.
not be punished.
She
for
did
her
say that.
Lies.
Says, we'll see, but I'm keeping a close eye on you.
All right. Well,
Get out of here.
I'm leaving. I'm going back to the market. Sorry for all the trouble.
I'll try to intrude again.
All right.
I'll spend 3.
I didn't know we were going to spend so much time with this bird and not so much time looking for a tiny T-Rex.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
You rolled a
Tarquin
one.
the whole time.
So-
What the fuck? Did you like rub some garlic butter on your hands before coming
The
over?
other dice.
I think Roz, by the way, I can't hear her anymore.
Oh my!
no.
Play Australian fast dice roller over here.
Okay, so I'm back in.
Eric,
Super
you
loud.
knew it was coming.
Just inside your brain.
Okay, thanks.
Now that we're back with Jeffrey, is my paint nearby?
Yeah, one of the pots didn't tip over.
Sweet.
one?
Which color?
Red.
Sweet. I'll take the red. And are we near the wall?
Yeah, you're just outside the wall where the two guards usually are with spears crossed, and they are there this time. So I don't know why I said usually.
Okay. Is there a place where I could get up to that wall with my paint and not be spotted by them?
It's a big round wall, goes around the whole thing. So
So yes.
yes,
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Jonas, find a spot where you can not be spotted. And you're going to start painting on the wall.
Are we wearing the mask right now?
Yeah, we never took
We
it
haven't
off.
taken it off, yeah.
Cool. So these are the crimes of the mask. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Just remembering.
Sweet.
How much time we got?
We have 14 minutes left. What's up, Portal Prince? We're playing a game of Everyone It's Jonas. We're quite a ways in, but it's pretty exciting. We were dealing with a knife-wielding crow before.
I'm going all in.
All in to intrude.
This
Talia's
bird.
just intruding. If you want to learn the rules, we have more episodes on our YouTube
It's
channel.
a sick game. I rolled a 4.
Oh, no.
Yes.
All right, so Talia's all in and now can no longer gain tokens.
All right, Jonas. We got things to do. Get back to that town.
Did I take one back when I paid my 3?
Yes.
No,
No,
not
not
for
when you
intruding.
intrude.
Oh, sorry,
but, like,
my mistake.
during
Okay.
a bid.
Okay.
Jonas, back to town. Fast as you can.
I can't even run my own game today. We're in the market square outside Gracie's tent and Alan's paints.
Is it busy?
I just called it Gracie's tent.
So that's the
That's
fourth
not the
thing.
blank.
It's a
Yeah.
booth,
That is.
it's a stand, it's a shop, I can't remember what
Stall.
it was.
Is it-
A stall, and it's a tent.
Is it busy? Are there lots of people around?
There's a normal amount of people. There's like there's the woman with her potion cart.
Yep.
There's the smith
Yeah.
and the inn that you've seen before.
Is Pigeon Pam in the vicinity as well?
Oddly, she's nowhere to be seen.
Oh, okay.
But the faint smell of garlic butter persists.
Okay, so she might be around.
You also have had some on your legs.
Jonas, all right. Yeah,
to
true.
remember her by.
Yeah.
You need to get on top of anything that you can. The easiest thing to climb up onto. Get up there.
You roll for that.
Oh, come on, I can't even sweeten the
Oh,
pot.
I
That's
suppose
not
you know what?
fair.
He's got no inhibitions at the moment. He's got no inhibitions at
Yeah,
the moment.
his inhibition's the
He
lowest.
he gets up on Gracie's cart.
All right. What is the name of this place again?
I don't think we ever.
No,
No,
we
we
did.
did.
It was
Eric,
like-
you named it.
I think I called it Timbuktu.
It was
No,
like,
it wasn't
like
Timbuktu.
Tuscaloosa or something
It was
like that.
Tuscaloosa.
Tuscaloosa,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's called
Tuscaloosa,
Tuscaloosa.
All right, in your biggest voice. People
Your
of
biggest voice.
Tuscaloosa.
So, Eric, in your voice.
People of Tuscaloosa.
Lord Human Garfield is a thief. He steals your taxes and spends it on a basketball court and fancy cheese and sausages. Down with Lord Human Garfield! And then raise your fist in the air.
You're definitely going to have to roll for that.
All right. He's pretty good. He's pretty good at it, though.
Trying to incite a revolution.
He's pretty good at what he's doing.
Yeah.
You can read my skills. That's a 2. God damn it, now I'm out!
Okay.
No, I can't achieve my goal.
Jonas just starts screaming, Human Garfield! Human
No,
Garfield!
that's
Human
the opposite
Garfield!
of what we
Human
want.
Garfield! Over and over, bid for control.
Okay.
God, no one's getting what they want today.
Crying emoji over my face.
And reveal?
I've got 4.
1.
Okay, Eric.
Okay, I'm just going to put in 3 and because I take one back.
Okay.
Please carefully climb down off of Gracie's sausage cart.
Okay.
And go see the potion seller.
Okay, so the potion seller's right there, so I'm not going to
Are you
do dun-dun
excited?
music
Yeah.
for it. This
Yeah.
potion seller you've met before.
Is this the person? This is not the mushroom cart person, right?
That's what I meant.
Okay,
It's
good.
the-
Okay, good.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
It's
the...
mushroom / potions.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is. She's diversified her portfolio.
Okay.
Fungal alchemy.
Thank you, Roz.
Funk alchemy.
You know what I'm talking about.
Hey, excuse me, potion seller. Can I
Slash
have
mycologist.
some of your finest potions, please?
I prefer you refer to me as the myco-alchemist.
Oh, sorry, Myco Alchemist. I'm wondering.
She doesn't recognize you with the mask
No,
on.
of course not. No.
What were you asking for?
Her finest potions.
I'm not doing the bit.
Oh,
By
come
the way.
on,
No,
once.
that's okay. We don't need to do the bit, but I do want her finest potions.
I have just the finest potions for you, which you are allowed to have because I find you worthy of them.
Oh,
You're
thank you.
strong enough.
You're strong enough to go into battle with my potions.
I wouldn't die.
This
if
man came in before, though.
Which
He was
man?
saying potion seller, and I kept telling him
No,
to call me the myco-alchemist.
You don't have to. You don't
And
have
he
to
ju-
do the bit.
I'm just telling you what's happening. and-
Oh, okay, cool.
All right. Anyway, that's not important.
So, one of your finest potion, please. I would like it.
This potion here will make you as strong as an ox, as tall as a giant, and as eloquent as a lord.
All right, sounds dope. Let's.
I feel like if you're a
Let's get it.
giant, but you're as strong as an ox, you're not a very strong giant.
Hey, good point.
Yeah, that's true. Actually,
It's kind of a bullshit potion.
Yeah.
I wonder if I could get a
You
discount.
call
for this
yourself a
potion.
myco alchemist or whatever.
Did
Mike
you
the
say that?
alchemist.
Yeah, I'm gonna be as strong as an ox, but as large as tall as a giant. Seems like I would be kind of weak relative to most giants.
Well, that may be true. You'll be as tall as a giant, but maybe not as wide.
Oh, okay. No, that sounds dope. That sounds good. Can I get that potion?
Would you really want a potion that makes you 9 feet wide?
No, that's a good point. That's an excellent point. I do want one that makes me 9 feet tall, but 9 feet wide is a little much, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even remember.
I remember.
Yeah,
I would like that potion, please.
that'll be 4 golden Garfields
4 golden Garfields.
for
That's
a potion.
absurd.
For a potion of this power.
What can I get for 1 golden Garfield?
We also only have 3 left.
Yeah.
You think I don't know that one? I said it was worth 4.
I was just reminding Eric.
What's that?
What?
Oh, Roz Roz just gasped, and I was waiting for something.
The gasp is just, he knows ahead of time.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, I'm.
She was just shocked at how prepared you were.
I think you'll find I'm omniscient. Yeah, so that's right. Thanks, Peter, for saying. So I asked, why is the Dungeon Master not with you guys? The DM is sitting across from the players. Space is at a premium in this town of Vancouver, where
Yeah,
we are
it
located
is.
in a burrow under the ground. We're actually,
Yes.
we're in a burrow. That's the canon. What can
It's like a
what can you
hobbit
get
hole.
for 1 gold?
1 gold coin, please.
Let's see. I'll give you a quarter of the potion.
All right, that sounds like a fair deal.
She tips some into a small vial, and hands it to you.
Okay, I'll give her the coin.
Okay, good.
And-
Mark it down, Tahlia.
Yep.
And I down this vial of potion.
All right. So you're 6 feet now.
Right.
Jonas
Giant-
is 6'2" today.
6'2".
So to grow to 9 feet, that would be a 1.5 multiplier.
Uh-huh.
That's good math.
So that would be a point.
You shrink to 1.5 feet.
Oh wow. Okay.
Cute.
It's not linear, I guess.
You become as strong as a quarter of an ox.
That's pretty strong for a 1.5 foot tall person.
Yeah, you've
And you
gone like reverse, like
Yeah.
super
Yeah.
strong like ants.
And
Ooh.
you seem to forget a lot of words.
God damn it.
Okay, so if I say something that Jonas doesn't know how to say, are you gonna like?
Translate?
Yeah, I would guess.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to thank her.
Thanks.
So if I only have 2 left, can I all in?
You can go all
You can
in.
go
yeah.
all
Go
in.
all in.
And then you get a +1 to your dice roll.
Okay.
She's going all in.
No! I rolled a 1.
Oh, yes!
Did you both roll ones?
I rolled 1. No.
Congratulations,
I'm
Roz, you
sorry,
have
I just slapped the
control.
table. Okay, great.
I just want to show people real quick.
I don't think you need to. Okay.
There
Can
you
they see
go.
it?
Yeah, they can see my little window. I'm here. I'm
Okay,
here.
sick.
Okay.
Okay. So we were thanking and running out the door.
It's an open air market.
Sure.
Cool.
Yeah. And it's probably
You still have the
lovely
red
out.
paint. I don't think anyone told you to get rid of it.
Okay. Is there a wall nearby?
Yeah, there's the wall of the smithy.
Okay, we'll go there.
Okay. You're just out of sight. No one sees.
It's the mask.
Take a
still
quick
on?
look around, and make sure there's no one watching,
Yep.
so that we have our sweet time.
And you see nobody.
Great. Use your finger, Jonas, and paint a large, fat, farting unicorn.
Can you roll a 20-sided, please?
Is this for how glorious he is? It's an 8.
He draws a horse. And it's pissing. And it says
close.
he's written no fear underneath it.
Step back, Jonas, and admire your artistic, beautiful creation.
You do hear a voice, and it says, "Well, what you doing over there?"
Ooh.
Jonas, tell him that you need his help to turn it into a unicorn, because you don't know what a unicorn looks like.
Well, it just so happens I do know what a unicorn looks like.
What's your name?
So coming from round the corner, you see a 1'3" Jack Russell Terrier. Got its hair in kind of the most a Jack Russell could have a pompadour of. Wearing a jean jacket with a skull and cross surfboards on the back.
Sick.
The coolest.
I think the gain needs to be jiggled.
Oh, yeah.
Or whatever
Oh
as
no!
well.
How much of that did we miss?
Oh, no.
It's still audible.
Okay,
It's just not very
good.
loud. And I'll fix it in the podcast edit.
All right, cool.
I'm really good at editing.
It's weird that it kind of like upped my gain then as well. This thing is a mess.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Patreon.com/cave goblins.
Well, my name is Smudge. What do I
Smudge.
call you?
I'm Jonas.
Jonas? I think I'm going to call you something else.
That's
Can you come up with a
presumptuous.
really great name for me with this mask on? Because I actually lied about my name being Jonas.
I've got the perfect name for you. Probably the best name anyone's ever heard. It's George.
Can I get a modifier that goes with it? I feel like George is a little bit not exciting. It's a little anticlimactic.
I think that George is a beautiful name. And you just can't resist when he starts singing. It's beautiful.
Oh.
It's the best damn name that I ever heard, he says.
How much time do we have left?
Clap, Jonas.
You've got 2 minutes and 25 seconds.
I would like to.
You
intrude,
can
by the way.
resist for one token his siren song, but if you don't have any
She doesn't
tokens,
have any tokens.
I'm all out.
I'd like to intrude, though, by the way.
okay,
I'm going all in.
all right,
Oh my
time to
God.
roll.
Here we go. Here we
Oh
go.
my god.
I got a 3.
Oh.
And she got
Roll
a
the
1.
And
1.
that means Eric just gets to do whatever he wants now.
That's right.
Yeah, but will he achieve anything?
Let's see.
Jonas,
Ticking clock.
head back to the potion cellar.
Where do you think you're going, George?
Run past him. Run past Smudge.
Don't go anywhere. You're gonna stay with me, and here we go. We're going over there.
Am I powerless? Am I
Yeah,
powerless
you
to
just start
resist him?
following him
It's
like
a siren
Oh,
song.
wow.
You start following him like a cartoon mastiff smelling steak.
Okay. Do I have any sort of
Floating.
power at all?
No, it's like a Pied Piper. You could resist if you had a token,
I don't
but
have
you
any
don't.
tokens, so...
This'll go easier
Just sing
if
along.
you just join in with me. We're going to the woods.
Oh, no.
We're going to the woods.
That's a good... Okay. We're going to the woods.
Well, all right, George.
Let's go, Smudge.
I think this is going to be the start of a beautiful relationship. You're a good sidekick there, George.
Thank you, Smudge.
All right, George, let's go get this bounty on this little chicken.
What?
We're gonna find us a scaly little chicken and kill it dead and steal its bracelet.
Oh. We're finally getting back to the quest that we started at the beginning of this episode.
Yeah, I didn't make this up. That Joe pretending to be Piers again actually gave him this power, which is really great for me because I can just railroad with it.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Okay, cool. Let's head on down to the woods.
And I want you to thank the voice in your head named Doug.
Thank you, Doug.
He's a really good game master. Anyway, okay.
True story.
You're at the forest. Do you know the knife wielding crow?
Oh yeah, it's infamous. Of course, I already know the knife wielding crow.
Did he happen to tell you where this chicken is?
He refused to, unless he did it while I was in the bathroom.
He didn't. And time is up. We're in the magical forests with Smudge the dog.
That's awesome. I love Smudge.
He's so cool.
Yeah, Smudge is really cool.
I have lost one of the character sheets.
Oh,
Yeah,
well.
I see it down there.
Oh, good. It's your one too, Erik. So you couldn't even cheat with it.
Wow.
Okay. Well, thank you for a rousing game. Let's do the guesses now. So now, chat, if anyone in the chat guesses all three goals before we start saying our guesses, and I should say this earlier to give them some time.
So you're working at a disadvantage now.
If anyone in the chat gets more guesses correct than
Than the three of us.
than the three of you, and start guessing now while I waste time about this. We're doing really bad at this speed run. Although that was a record. No, it wasn't because he's died before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we failed our SGDQ. We failed that. We were trying to complete a game of everyone as Jonas faster than anyone in history. We hold that record, but
You gotta challenge yourself constantly.
Yeah.
Right.
yeah.
It's
So
the
if
only way
anyone,
to improve.
Are you just gonna write to Guinness?
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
of course.
Smart.
We already have sent them
Costs
10
nothing.
letters.
It's free. So.
Right? Yeah.
we should.
And you can get someone to come and watch you play and, record
Yeah,
it.
then we'd have.
Oh,
a
cool.
viewer.
We'd have like a 25% increase in viewership.
Yeah.
But
It's like
yeah,
the sad.
if anyone guesses, then you'll get to choose what goes into the magic bag. But anyway, it's probably too late for that because I think Tahlia looks like she's ready to read some guesses.
I am ready.
What was your guess for Erik?
My guess? I honestly did really shitty this game. Didn't get any points. Don't know what anyone was trying to do.
Oh my god, Erik. Oh, sorry, go on.
My guess for Erik was to buy things.
No.
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 Too easy.
I forgot your goal till just now, and I think I helped you achieve it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, and for
And
Roz?
for Roz, I wrote down paint a mural, and then you tried to paint a farting unicorn. So I said paint a glorious mural.
Is that correct? Is that worth a point?
Yes.
Yes.
All
1
right.
point. I think that's the lowest I've ever scored.
Erik?
And I've been given negative points before.
That's true.
Yeah, you have.
Okay, so my guess for Roz was the same. Paint a mural.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Does that?
It's specifically the farting unicorn.
So half a point.
Half a point.
Okay, yeah.
Alright.
And my guess for Tahlia was start a rebellion.
No. It was much more specific than that.
It is much more specific. That'd be maybe at most worth a quarter point, but we don't do those here,
No,
unfortunately.
half
They round
points
down.
or whole
Oh.
points.
Round down to the nearest half.
Yeah, round down to the nearest half. So
Okay.
you can get 0, you can get 0.5, or you can get 1. You could never get 1.5
No.
for a guess.
What about Roz's? Your
Roz's guesses?
writing is impeccable.
Oh yeah,
Your
you do have
handwriting.
really nice writing.
It
It's
is
not
very nice.
quite true, but I appreciate that. The standards are real low, I think. I guessed that you wanted to drink a potion.
No, I don't think so. No.
No. Okay. And I guessed that you wanted to start an uprising against Garfield.
You get a point for that.
Oh wow,
Sweet.
that, yeah,
I
that's
reckon.
that's really
That's the
good.
point.
It's overthrow Lord Human Garfield.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Yeah.
you know what? I'm not done. It might not be a goal again, but it's definitely going to happen.
It's gonna be a sub goal.
That guy is a tyrant. He wanted us to chop off someone's head.
Yeah, that was.
But what did
pretty
they
rude.
do? Like, why?
Nothing. He was punishing us.
Oh,
It
that
was.
okay.
It was bullshit. It was truly bullshit.
Yeah, this guy's got to go.
I mean, who
Monday
helps
is
him
back on
become
the
a lord?
menu.
That's true. I mean, that's.
If you haven't guessed, he's anthropomorphized Garfield.
It's human Garfield.
Yeah,
It's
it's
human
in
Garfield.
it's in the name.
But probably he has lasagna meals, and then there's all this delicious garlic butter around, so some things are going right.
Yeah,
True.
for him, yeah.
Exactly.
Everything's coming up. Garfield. Roz, what were your guesses?
She
We
gets
just did them.
Drink a potion, which gave me
Oh my
0
god.
points. And then
I'm
the
losing
uprising.
time.
Yeah.
I'm losing time. Sorry, I still had a few characters in my head.
Yeah.
Erik, what was your goal?
My goal was to become enchanted.
Oh.
And how many times did you achieve that?
So, I
Oh, here we
definitely
go.
was enchanted by the potion that we drank, the quarter of a
That's
potion,
true, yeah, I'll give you a point for that.
Yeah.
Enchanted by Smudge the dog.
Yeah.
That's, completely...
What a coincidence, hey?
I forgot Eric's goal when I did that. I highlighted ahead
You
of
just
time.
really wanted to do that.
I
voice.
was feeling really fed up before... Oh my god, thanks for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Oh, that's sketchy.
Oh, hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah!
Oh, thanks.
Do you guys practice that? Is that a thing you do?
No,
Yeah,
it just-
we
That's-
meet up
that's-
every Thursday and
That's the
practice.
first time. That's the first time it's happened on stream.
Outside of practice.
It's beautiful.
So I was enchanted by Smudge the dog.
Uh-huh.
And then there's two that I don't know for sure. So when we rubbed the garlic butter on our legs, we didn't feel anything, but I don't know if...
You were not
I
enchanted.
was not enchanted.
You
okay.
just butted.
That's too bad.
It just
And
works on beds.
when we entered that magic forest, did we become enchanted?
No.
Okay, so just the 2 times.
but you saw a really spectacular horse pissing mural. That might have been enchanting in its own way.
Yeah. I am intentionally not going to argue that. I thought about it and decided, no, I need to have... I need to set myself some limits. Sometimes I stretch these goals
We
pretty
can
far.
tell, yeah. Yeah.
Talia, did you want to argue any?
No.
Because I gave you 0 points.
I got 0 points.
Oh yeah.
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 Even, like, I had really cool skills. One of them was rabble rousing.
Yeah,
That is a super cool skill.
that's a dope skill.
Yeah.
It's a good skill. You have that in real life.
Yeah.
So you got 1 point for your guess.
Sick.
A valiant effort, and you had the one. Wait, why did I give you the 1 point multiplier? You should have had the 3
that would be
point.
like a 10-point multiplier.
You
if I
had the
achieved
3.
It. Overthrowing an evil overlord? Come on.
Um,
I wish I could do that in real life. I'm trying.
I feel like I should get the 2.
Yeah.
I definitely should get the 2.
you
Yeah.
did get the 2, and Roz, sorry, you had the 1 for painting the mural.
Mm-hmm,
Roz, you came in equal second place with Tahlia,
Tied for second.
tied for
Wow.
second.
That's better than I
with
did
1
last
point. And I think you won
yeah.
last time, didn't you?
No.
She only gets 1 point. Didn't she get 1?
I also guessed
Yes.
correctly on the Garfield uprising.
You're right, you did. So
Yeah.
that's 2
So it's
points.
2 points.
So you came second. And Natalia, you
Solid
came third.
second.
I came
though.
last.
You were
yeah.
already second,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
all you've done now is just demote Tahlia.
Sure. Slightly higher dexterity. So
Closed
yeah.
economy, right? Someone loses, someone wins. It's fine.
It's the way it has to be.
We're all winners.
But actually, Erik is today's winner.
Yes!
And Erik, as your prize, you may add or remove something from the magic backpack.
I will add. I can't keep track of how many gold coins we have left, but I want
3?
to have 5. So I want to add 3,
Add 3.
gold human Garfield coins.
So you can buy
Alright.
that bomb potion.
I think 5 is a good number of gold coins to have.
Yeah.
If you can ask for anything, why wouldn't you ask for more money?
Because as Erik plays every week, he doesn't want to accidentally give someone else an advantage.
Yeah.
You got to be careful.
I think 5 is
Snap.
enough that I can do something with it, but Tahlia can't.
And Doug, excuse me, Doug would do something rude, like make them plastic.
Do something
Something.
rude.
Yeah, if you picked like, I want 100 coins, he monkey paws it.
They would just be
Chocolate
chocolate coins.
Yum.
Oh, so
Jinx.
Please don't jinx the host.
do you-
He needs to keep talking.
It's okay, we're under a roof.
what?
Did you guys not do that
That's
rule?
a rule I've never heard.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
It might be a dongro
I
thing,
never
don't
would have been
know.
able to be jinxed because I never went outside.
Did
I used to like pull the shit like, the sky's a roof, it's the earth's roof, you can't jinx me.
Did you have safety and doorknobs at school?
Yeah, we had
No.
safety.
Right.
Not fair.
Okay. I just wanted to know if that was
I
a my
hate it.
school thing or a worldwide
No,
thing.
it's worldwide. Canada too had safety.
For farting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One time I farted in my friend's room and he didn't have a doorknob.
It
on
sounds
his
like
door.
specifically you went to his room
Well, we were
with
in
the
his
intention of farting.
room. No, we were in his room to do friend stuff. Like,
Like, hang out.
Fart.
yeah. And I
It's the
accidentally
veins.
farted. I didn't do it on purpose. And he's like, "Oh, you got to call safety." But he,
Wait, he said that?
yeah, he's.
He didn't say doorknobs?
I can't remember how it works.
Right.
Yeah, he said doorknob, and before I could say safety, and then I went to go touch like where the doorknob should be on his door.
And then he said, it's clobbering time.
And there was no doorknob there. It was just like a hole, and I was like, "Well, I guess you're just gonna beat me up then."
And weren't you like the champion wrestler of your town though?
No, not at that point. At that point,
Okay.
I was still just a nerd.
Yeah.
You can
Actually,
be both.
I was
Yeah.
both later, but at that point, I was only a nerd.
You're
yeah.
just one.
Roz, we actually have a new thing we're starting, which is a gift for all of our guests. And we'll present it to you now. I should have had it ready, but I just remembered.
Wow.
I don't even remember.
so
Like,
if
we
we
talked
put
about
on-
this a day ago.
I gotta get some gift music, but how about... This is fine.
Not what I was expecting,
This
but I
is-
like it.
This is not normal.
Oh, yeah.
Here is 5 cents Canadian Tire money.
Wow.
It's the most valuable currency
You can
in
buy, like-
Everyone is Jonas.
Very honored.
You
this
could buy
is.
a washer.
I could put it towards the purchase of something slightly larger.
Yeah.
Could be. Do you think that that's an insulting gift? I wonder.
Yes,
No, I think it's great.
it is.
Well, when you're expecting nothing.
I
Right?
guess
wearing the
so.
wrong
It's better
headphones.
than yeah.
I was wondering why. I have two pairs.
It's compared to zero, it's infinitely more than that.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
That's Canadian Tire money. That's
Canadian-
going to be the
yeah.
new currency when the economy collapses.
When UKIP comes.
I'm telling you.
Right? Well, I mean, I enjoy your company, so it's lovely
It's-
to get
oh,
an
it's-
extra 5 cents,
It's win,
It's like a
win it all
little
round.
sweetener up on top.
right?
Yeah, Canadian Tire money is worth its weight in paper.
And look at that guy's face. I mean, he totally.
Was racist.
Yes.
Probably.
Anyone on
But he got better.
He got-
So now, I guess all that left to do is plugs. Roz will save the best for last, and that's you. Erik, if you have anything to plug.
Oh yeah, I do have something to plug. I've got a podcast. It's called Podcast versus Podcast. It's a podcast I do with Piers Ray, and we take turns pitching podcasts to each other. At the end of the episode, we're going to vote on which podcast pitch that day is the better one, and if we agree, then we quit Podcast versus Podcast forever. We do whatever one we voted on instead. It's a comedy podcast, very funny. We only put out one episode a week, which I think is a
This is
good,
groundbreaking.
which I think is
It's the
I
most
think is a
normal
good move.
way to
It's
do
definitely
a podcast.
a good move.
We have
It used to be 5 episodes a week.
We used to put out 5 episodes a week, and we have like close to 850 episodes now. By the way, you don't have to start at episode 1 and listen to them sequentially. Some people have tried to do that. Don't bother. Just listen to whatever one comes out on Thursday this week. That'll be fine.
If you go to cavegoblins.com, you'll see a list of all the latest episodes. as
Hell
well.
yeah.
Something fun with podcast versus podcast as well is a lot of characters and items that happen in that podcast show up in Everyone is Jonas.
That's right. Pigeon Pam was, I believe, debuted
Yeah.
on Podcast versus Podcast.
Some other characters we've met. Baz.
Baz.
Cook.
Baz from PvP.
He's a good
Breakdos
bloke, yeah.
was
No-
pitched
no
there.
explanation
No need to
required.
explanation.
No need to explanation.
All sorts. There's all sorts of characters. There's some characters that are coming up in Everyone is Jonas. Anyway, it's really fun.
Yeah, check
It's-
it out. It's bloody good.
I'm not going to say I used it for practice. Tahlia, do you have any plugs?
I have a show called Everything Economics. It comes out every other Monday. So not today, but next month. I was going to say tomorrow. Next Monday, I'll
Every
be
other Monday, aka
releasing
Tuesday.
an episode that is really juicy and interesting and makes me mad.
Well, the,
So yeah,
the
check
most
that out.
recent episode is also the same.
Super juicy and interesting makes me just as mad about how internet pricing is bullshit.
That's true.
Yeah, listen to it.
I'd like to plug Everyone is Jonas live at LMG.
I forgot about that.
That's Little Mountain Gallery in Vancouver. So, nice reason for a trip up to Vancouver if you don't live here. If you do,
Doug will be at the table with us somewhere.
Yes, I will. I will be.
Yeah.
It's a small stage. I'll be there on it. It's a really nice little venue. It's gonna be $10 at the door, $5 drinks. We're gonna accept card payments.
Ooh, yeah.
Revolutionary.
Which is not that common for that venue. Yeah, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to hang out afterwards. You can meet us in person.
And Joe's the guest, right?
Joe Stillwell is the guest.
Nice.
And
I'll have lots of markers ready for autographs and stuff. $20 for a photo. Yep.
And we'll release...
$35 for a hug.
So that one won't be live streamed. So if you want to see it, you got to come. But it will come out later in audio format if you don't make it.
Yeah.
But we'll still be doing the regular Monday show that week. Because we just really love burning the candle at both ends.
That's
with the
correct.
Cave Goblin Network.
This game's so fun.
It
Game's
is.
super fun.
It's enchanting.
Thank you,
Super
Roz.
fun.
Very fun.
Do you have anything you'd like to plug?
Yeah, you can check out Squirrels of Doom for our cocktails online, and we have also posted a bunch of Matt and I playing some video games, being idiots. Super fun.
Oh yeah, that was new last time.
I know. We got drunk and played Red Dead Redemption, and
Did you punch a horse?
No, I caught a catfish.
Ooh.
It was really exciting. And then we drank sort of like the cocktails of the game, so the same recipe that you can find in the game. Kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Went and saw a show. And in the game, we don't leave our house. But we played Mega Man and a bunch of other like games, so you can find those too. We're supposed to make sidecars a while ago, and still have not gotten around to that, so it's been a while.
The drink?
Yeah. That's supposed to be the next cocktail, but we are falling behind on it because we're shooting some practice sessions of D&D, and then eventually we're going to film a game and start putting that up with some other friends.
Cool. What's the setting? Can I ask?
It's in our homebrew world.
Oh, even better.
Yeah,
That's
our
fun.
planet is called Altero, and it's a planet where it's a fantasy world, but there are portals on the planet, and they connect to another version of that planet's reality that's like a steampunk sci-fi world.
Sick.
So in the magic version that we play in right now, some of the sci-fi technology seeps through, but it's really controlled by the people who have those portals, so they have access to guns and steam power weapons and stuff. But they're rare. And then in the other world, it's a sci-fi world, but there's some magic that leaks through. So same planet.
Sounds kind of Jonasy. If you're a fan of this, you'd
Yeah,
probably be a
I was
fan of
just
that.
thinking I can't wait for us to go there in this game next time you're
You
back.
guys totally want to be like, I'm going to Altero.
Yeah.
You'd have
That'd
to
be dope.
brief me on it.
Totally. We got lots of material.
We could do a Freaky Friday.
Jonas shows up in Altero, like in your game.
That would be awesome.
I do have some plans to send Jonas
Ooh.
to some other worlds.
Wow.
What?
Because Pierce and Joe have played in one of our D&D campaigns in that world, so
Cool.
maybe it could be somewhere that they've been.
That was the one where Joe was the cleric, right?
Yes.
That's not interesting to our guests. To our guests, viewers, listeners.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Cool. Thanks so much for coming, Roz.
Oh my gosh. Guys,
was,
thanks for having me back.
Hell yeah.
This time
Yeah.
Jonas didn't die.
Oh yeah.
That's true. He didn't. How did he die last time?
The
we were on?
Emperor of Bees.
Yeah, he
Oh, that
died.
was-
It was brutal.
That
Check
was
out-
Roz's episode.
I mean, we've just given away the ending, but check out that episode. That was a lot of fun.
that was crazy. Like, it was absolutely
It took a
wild.
real turn.
Yes.
I think that was the first time the world started getting weird.
Yeah, I mean, it
'Cause that
depends
has-
on your definition of weird, but that was that was like way weirder than the previous ones.
Yeah, that was dark.
That was when I decided to just balls to the wall.
Yeah.
And now, big fan.
Yeah.
guys.
Yes.
Okay, great, good. Love to hear someone's a big fan. Something that I do. So yeah, please follow us anywhere you can find us. Cape Goblins. Everyone is Jonas. We got an Instagram. Got all sorts of things. Like and subscribe, etc. You know what platform you're on. You know how to support us. Thanks everyone. Bye.
Bye.
These guys